Hello everyone, wanted to create a quick video about ArcheAge on how to create your own crest. So in this video I'll show you how to do it step by step. Now before you start, you require an item which is called a crest brainstorm. Currently in the alpha, the only way to obtain it is by messaging the developers. You can do this by contacting the support. Another way once a game is released to obtain this item will be the item shop. So you'll be able to buy this. Once you have this item, you go to a crest printer like the one in front of me. You can find this easily by going to infrastructure on your map and then selecting the crest printer, which will show you all the crest printers on the current map that you are at. Now, the next step is deciding if you want to use one of their predetermined designs. You can find those here. They have some decent designs. But I rather go for something more personal. So I've used my own logo here. I've made this logo on the correct sizes that needed to be. So the size that you require to have is 256 times 256, and it needs to be a PNG format. And make sure that you bring this file into your ArcheAge documents. So you go to your own documents, then ArcheAge. Under the file UCC, you click on that and make sure you call it UCC. As you can see here, PNG format, the dimensions are 256 times 256. Make sure you don't use any kind of copyrighted material. I haven't heard much removal, but just a fair warning that they could remove your crest, or you could even have a suspension based on the infringement. The next of the step is setting up the background. This will be the background of your sails. So what you can do here is by not adding anything, it'll keep it on the default sail color. You can also make it black by making all these colors, for example, into black. Or if you want to use any kind of color mix, that's also possible. Once I've done this and I've decided on what kind of crest I want, you can press the complete. This will warn you about the infringement. Also gives you a warning that the crest brainstorm will be used and will be made into a memory ink. So you'll press confirm. This will then create your crest. And there it says crest ink acquired. Now the next step, after you've created your crest, you want to go to a general merchant. There's a general merchant right here in front of me, and you will have to buy a memory ink. This memory ink allows you to stamp your crest on it. A good thing about this memory ink, it's not limited to your own account. You can send this to anyone you want. So if you wanted to make the crest for your entire guild, this is possible. You can just mail this to every single member. I would suggest that they send the memory ink to you so you don't spend too much of your gold. But if you wanted to make multiple or send them to your other characters, this is also possible. So we'll be buying 2 memory inks ourselves. And now we will be using one of our crest inks. And this will then give you an item called a crest stamp. Now to make this crest go onto your ship or any other kind of item, you just right click the crest stamp, locate your ship. This is the one that I have with my sail, my harpoon clipper, and this will then change the crest of my harpoon clipper. Now if I would go to a water area right now, let me see if I can quickly find something. There we go. Not the most safest water area, but I think we should be able to summon up our ship. Now that we've reached the water, I am being pushed away backwards, but I think we should be able to summon our ship safely, and I'll show you our work. Now that we have applied our logo, you can actually see it on the sails of my ship. I think it worked out. It worked out good. Like it looks nice, right? Having my own logo on the sails, and you can do this with pretty much any kind of image. Make sure you keep the size. So 256 times 256 is required in a PNG format. Hope this video helps you out with creating your own crest, and yeah, see you another day.